Hello everyone, it's Scott here, and in today's gameplay video I'll be taking a quick look at Beyblade Burst Battle Zero, which is the Japanese only Nintendo Switch game based upon the Beyblade Burst anime and toy line series. So this particular game, which is available for the Nintendo Switch in Japan via Furuyuri, allows you to pick one of three different bladers, and you get to experience a storyline with that particular Beyblader, whereby you get to go up against various different characters that are seen in the anime series Beyblade Burst and Beyblade Burst Turbo and Beyblade Burst Evolution. So pretty much everything in the Beyblade Burst franchise you'll be able to experience here in this particular Nintendo Switch game. And so the idea is you've got the main storyline, which allows you to sort of experience a unique character story that you get to go up against in the different tournaments with different characters from the franchise. You can then go in sort of offline battle mode and pick a character that you want to do battle against, and you'll be able to use either your own player-created character or any of the characters that you've gone up against so far in terms of the Beyblade story. In terms of how the game plays, and it plays pretty much like you expect the Beyblade anime series to go along. So you go ahead and make your own Beyblade. So to start off with, you've chosen with your default Beyblade. You go into a battle. You have to determine how your blade will sort of spin. Will it go at an angle? Will it go straight? Will it go circular? And then once you spin it into the actual ring, you'll have to go up against your opponent. Now, as this is in Japanese and I don't read Japanese text or understand Japanese text very well, I didn't really know the fundamentals of how it works, but after playing around for various matches, I then realised that you sort of throw down the Beyblade, which can be used just via command prompts, button pushes, or you can use motion control mechanics. And once the Beyblade has landed in the actual dome and arena, you can press attack buttons on the Joy-Con to either attack or use special abilities to your opponent, which I didn't figure out until quite later on in this video. I more or less just thought that you would spin the blade or do a motion to get the blade into the arena, and then you would use either the motion controls or the buttons to do various attacks, or you just let it go by its own devices. But that doesn't seem to be the case, which is what this sort of tutorial mode is explaining. So in this first round, I pretty much just threw the Beyblade onto the arena, and my Beyblade just continued to spin over the opponent until his wore down. But in the later portions of this video, you'll notice that I am able to attack the other blade and then summon like a Bit Beast, if they're still calling them Bit Beasts, because I'm referring to the original Beyblade anime series, to summon a sort of an animation attack that will see the creature attack the Beyblade itself. So even though it's a pretty straightforward and sort of simplistic approach to a game, it's actually got some quite nice variety in there. And like I said before, the fundamentals are you just throw down the Beyblade and then attack, and then whichever Beyblade is left standing, you then move on to the next scene and event of that match. So basically you've got to win 3 rounds in one match to then progress forward, and then as you progress forward you'll then go to the next character. And the idea is you keep doing that until you sort of win the championship and then unlock the characters, and then once you've done one portion of the game, you'll then move on to the next portion of the game, which is the second anime series, so to speak. But in terms of gameplay mode, you've got this core story mode, which you choose your own character. Your Beyblade can be fully customized with new pieces that you'll unlock as you progress later through the game. And then you've got offline battle modes where you can either go up against the AI or another player character to do attacks in free play. It does have some other gameplay modes as well, whereby you can look at character bios, look at details about the Beyblades, and all sorts of information. But this is a Japanese only game, so it is only available in Japanese, and the game can only be played in Japanese. So I didn't get to explore it any more than that because, like I say, don't understand Japanese. And as you can see here, as you're playing through the game, with it be the story mode or the simplistic gameplay modes, there is a lot of sort of tutorial splash screens that do come up and appear. And on a first turn basis of the game, as you'll demonstrate or see here in this video, it forces you to go through demonstration routes whereby it tells you what each portion of the gameplay is, how to enhance your Beyblade, how to equip new parts, before you're able to actually fully explore the game itself. So that's pretty much an overview of what you can expect from Beyblade Burst Battle Zero, which is available for the Nintendo Switch in Japanese and is only available in Japan for the Nintendo Switch. But it is available both physically and digitally. So with that being said, I'll let you enjoy the rest of this 15-minute or so gameplay video of the game.
勝負だ。アキレス、俺たちの力を見せてやろうぜ。3、2、1、ゴー！なんでファーストされるか。俺も入れるぜ。でもぶつけてやる。こんなことってあんのかよ。3、2、1、ゴー！次は絶対負けねえ。俺が超絶最強無敵だ。